Raider Nation Drinking Club was good,
Hey,
man.
Yo,
what's up? What's happening?
GQ was happening, baby. Was good, man.
salutations,
All is good,
salutations,
man. Shout
man.
out Raider
Man,
Nation.
what's good, man? What's good, man? Early to the chat, man. Cool Kev in the building. What's happening? D Menace in the building. Melissa, obviously Q, GQ, Yee. Myself, what's going
Yes,
down, man?
indeed. Man, all is good, man. Another day
Man,
back at it.
man,
Yes,
all is
sir.
Crazy wild games yesterday.
yeah, hey, at least it wasn't the worst case. At least it wasn't worst case for us.
So, so
It was worst case for some of them Raider fans from Philly. It was worst case for them, right?
yeah, for sure.
Yes,
We
sir.
had that scenario 2 years ago.
Yep.
We had that scenario 2 years ago. So hey, thank God it wasn't worst case for us. And can we get a cheers to that? At least it wasn't worst
Cheers to
case
that.
for
Yeah,
us,
no
man.
doubt.
Here's to that. Let me go ahead and
Mhm.
crack my eyes up, man. Oh, y'all on the hard. I need to step it up, man.
Drink what you drink, man.
Oh, man.
All you drink.
Whew. Well,
Yes, I see.
hey, hey, I ain't heard from one Niner friend in a minute, bro. I ain't heard from one of them. Not one of
Ah,
them, bro. Not one of them. Q.
I
Radio
mean,
silence, bro.
hey, it ain't nothing to say.
Radio silence, bro.
radio
Hey,
silent.
Radio silence from them Niner
Oh
fans, man.
shit,
Radio silence, man. Let's
it's
go. Let's
hilarious.
go.
I mean,
Philly did
like,
kind of what I thought they was going to do. They got after the quarterback real tough from
Yeah,
the gate, you know.
right.
And it ain't like their quarterbacks, had COVID or something, missed the game and didn't suit up. Nah, them dudes got knocked out of the game.
They got knocked
Yeah,
out the game though.
yeah,
Knocked
like
out
knock the
the
fuck
game.
out. Yeah,
Right,
like
right.
you put
For
pressure on
sure.
dudes like that. I mean,
Hey,
that's a tough
ga-
pill to deal with, man.
that's why they call it gambling too, right? That's why they call it gambling. I said Philly and under, and it went Philly and under. You were on the border over under.
On the border, yeah,
Honestly, if they don't knock Purdy out the game like
right.
that, and then the next guy and Purdy got to come back hurt and he can't even throw the
He can't
ball,
even put a ball. Yeah,
just
yeah.
handing off, and everyone knows the game probably goes over. Not a
Probably goes
score
over.
another.
Yeah,
They score another 10 points. You know what I'm
right.
saying? They don't win the game. They wasn't going to win the game, but
No, I had over on sacks when that happened. That just killed that. Philly had 3 sacks in the first half. Niners had 1. It was 4. I needed over 5. There was no sacks in the second half because they couldn't throw the ball. So
right,
it was
yeah,
yeah, it was crazy.
right, for sure.
Hey,
Sure.
but Hassan Reddick, man, dude, I mentioned him the other day, man. Dude had the second most sacks in the league. He had like 17 and a half sacks. You trying to block him one-on-one with a backup tight end?
Yeah, that
Well, that's what happens. Your
yeah,
quarterback gets obliterated.
yeah.
obliterated. I mean, obliterated,
I
bro.
mean,
Quarterback got. I mean, both quarter. Hey,
both of them.
the second dude they brought in been in the league like 16, 17 years, or been in football.
Yeah.
And he from the town, man.
They from the town. Yeah,
So
Josh Johnson.
yeah, and he from the
Gosh,
town.
mommy,
So
you got to looking real terrible though. I ain't
well,
gonna lie.
I
No, he
mean,
was. Hey, as your fourth-string
as
quarterback,
your fourth string
will
quarterback
look.
should be. I mean, he been in the league 16,
Hey, yeah,
17 years.
Yeah.
He's a fourth
yeah.
string, bro.
But I
Hey,
mean, as a professional, right? He's been in the league for a couple years, and obviously he's a fourth string, for a reason. But damn, you would expect him to look a little bit more like on the first motherfucking snap.
Hey, he ain't been in a game all year in probably a couple years, and you get in a playoff game on the road
Oh,
against that Philly defense.
oh my
yeah,
gosh,
Hey,
man.
you look like Jamie Foxx in Any Given Sunday on the sideline smoking a cigarette, reading the newspaper or something.
right.
Oh man, so they kind of did themselves a favor. I'm like, obviously, I don't wish hurt on nobody, especially Josh. Josh is the homie. We actually go back a little bit. I actually played football against Josh in college. when he was playing for USD with Jim
Yeah.
Harbaugh. So I played against Harbaugh when I was at Azusa, but he wasn't looking very great. Him getting knocked out the game probably saved themselves a little more points, because it don't even look like he was running the offense, very effectively anyways, healthy. So yeah, it was. Yeah, I guarantee they wish they had. I bet you they wish they had Kaepernick ass now on the bench, huh? Anybody,
right. Anybody, yeah, right. Real talk.
Right. That should. Hey, that's just funny because I just put Ant Dog's quote up. He was with the fam enjoying food and drinks, and it was a whole lot of cussing and silence. It was enjoyable for him.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. I was waiting to hear from Aaron or Sode or any of them dudes. Nah, not a peep, bro. Radio silence. But you know what, man? I ain't finna poke the bear. I'm gonna let them just take that. Just take it on the chin, and
poke, nigga. I'm poking all that shit.
Oh, I hear you.
Now they ain't gonna hit you with nothing, but like at least Sody and them, a couple of them was on social media, saying shit and ready for whoever was trying to bust at them. So I respected that.
Oh yeah, no.
At least you didn't, totally disappear, because a lot of people just totally disappeared.
Most of them totally.
Yes, social media turned off.
Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to my boy Joey on the line. What up, Joey? That's the homie. I sent him the link, man. Appreciate you.
Right on, brother. Right on. Appreciate you for sure.
Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, big dog. Hey, haven't people learned that you can't? You need to stop being disrespectful to motherfuckers. I don't know why people ain't learned that shit. So before this game, the shit that I paid attention to the most was, you see the Rocky Balboa sign with the Niner jersey or shirt. Somebody done hang the damn Niner thing off the Rocky
on the Rocky statue. I saw that.
I said people will get enough of disrespecting motherfuckers, man. When teams see shit like that, bro, it take it to a whole nother level. Stomping on the middle of the symbol in the field, doing donuts, all that stuff, man. When I seen that, I said, oh, they about to get their ass whooped. I said they just disrespectful.
And then that was my one,
my brother.
That was my one thing with taking Cincinnati yesterday too. They out there calling it Burrowhead and. Right. And when I saw Chris Jones say, "Yeah, we'll see y'all at Burrowhead," I said, "Uh-oh."
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bro, we said the same thing, bro.
Yeah,
I like Cincinnati, bro, but when they started, oh no, why? Don't no.
I mean, dude is good. I ain't ever seen him play that good. I ain't never seen him play like that. He was ready.
Yeah, he was. He was. Hey, people can argue whatever they want about the officials, and yeah, since he got cheated on some shit, motherfucking that last penalty was a penalty, and for sure. But y'all had an opportunity with the ball to win the game and didn't do it. Man, they got the ball back, and however it was
tied up.
Right.
Couple minutes to go.
That'd be the story, right? Like, you have opportunity. You got to take advantage of the moments, bro. Like, it goes back to the same shit we've been talking about, bro. Like, you can have the penalty. Yes, the penalty matters. Yes, the fumble matters. Or whatever the case may be, that shit matters. But there was moments that you could have sealed the shit up before those things happen. Things like that, and you don't take advantage. That's what happens. Shit is anything that can happen wrong, nigga, will happen if you allow it.
Period.
Right. So
Raider fans.
And I know. Hey, what's up, Hassan Malik, or my brother, man? Saying that the officiating was bullshit. We really ain't even into this game yet. We still on the Niner game talking shit. But being what it is. Yes, it was. The block in the back on that return, all that shit. You know what? Y'all motherfuckers had the ball with a minute and whatever 30, because they got the ball back with like 40. Y'all motherfuckers didn't drive. If they drive, they put together a couple first downs.
We got the ball back with like 2 minutes to go or something. It was 2 minutes before the 2-minute warning.
Right. And then they whatever, and they got it, and they take that one big sack. You don't take that sack. The shit don't even. even if you don't complete nothing, if you don't take that sack, you probably kick it in the back of the end zone. They get the ball at the 20, it goes into overtime because they just run the ball up. Who knows? I don't know. Patrick Mahomes is a monster. Maybe they, who knows? But it probably ends up going into overtime, and then who knows what happens. So,
Right.
so blame it on the officials if you want. Okay, yeah, but that's like I feel like that's when our own fans, when we get screwed over, yeah, but you gave them the opportunity to screw you over.
Right.
You need to go out and win that shit.
Right.
Fuck that though. I'm off that game. We're going back to this Niner game, man, because I was quite happy watching them get slapped around. Quite happy.
I was kind of right with the deficit, kind of, but just wrong in the score. I gave Niners obviously quarterback issues, right? All the quarterbacks going out. I think I gave the Niners like 17, but I said it was going to be something like 31-17 or some shit like that.
Right.
Still,
right.
So looking at it, anyways, I felt that they was gonna get their ass ran, anyways, you know. But
oh yeah, for sure.
You know, shit. Obviously, you can't throw the ball. You can't, produce that. I thought they was getting ready to put Christian McCaffrey. I said, "Oh shit, this is about to get serious. This is about to get real." Whoa.
Hey, that shit was so funny because motherfuckers was clowning on shit. They was posting up pictures of Steve Young, like I'm in the parking lot waiting. Motherfucking that shit, man. This fool said I was hoping to see Christian McCaffrey behind center just for it. Bro, that shit would have been hilarious, bro.
Hey, it'd have been funny if they'd have came in there and ran that wildcat and ran their ass out the building. Thinking with bringing back that Miami shit.
Hey, the Eagles defense was too good for that shit though, bro. They was too good for that shit, bro.
Yeah,
they was at the house, they had the juice going. They had
got
all
a couple
that
first downs, but once they figured out, oh, y'all not finna throw. Oh, okay.
No, it's
that was it.
Right,
man. Cheers. I don't even know what this is. Bat Squatch Hazy Indian Ale.
All you new people in here, man, go ahead and take that shot with us, man. That means go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit them buttons, man.
Like, subscribe, tell your people, man, and have a shot with us. It has that too. And have a shot or a drink or whatever, and yeah, for sure. For sure, man.
We got 14 people in here. Everybody go share this page, man. We need 28 people in here.
Man. Yeah, for sure. Tell y'all people to tell their people and get them up in here, man. For sure. Yeah, bro. That game to me was exciting. So I ended up at Caesars at Monte Cristo.
Facts, Hassan.
Well, right, for sure. I ended up at Monte Cristo. So I didn't see my boy in here tonight, DJ Mike, man. Hopefully he's able to get in here a little later. I don't know what he got going on. But it was his wife Katrina's birthday. It's her birthday today. They had some brunch thing yesterday. I'm like, when I got the group text about 5-6 days ago, I'm like, Sunday? Does this mean to say Saturday? Like, it's a championship. Whatever. So I dropped the wife off. The homeboy Adrian, he went with me. We picked him up on the way. Then we went back, go to Monte Cristo to watch the game. The homeboy coach Jay comes and meets us there because his wife ended up going to the brunch to represent for him. Like, hell no, they from Philly too, so they Eagle fans. So he came, he meets me and Adrian over at Monte Cristo. That's funny, Adrian like Rocky, Philly, but that just kind of hit me. But so we in there, bro. It's hella Niner fans, bro. It's close to
sure.
It's hella Niner fans, bro. He got his little Philly jacket on. We end up making, we cool motherfuckers. So whatever, we drinking, chilling. There's a couple Niner fans we was cool with. But man, that shit was hilarious, bro, because they was loud as fuck before the game. Loud as fuck when McCaffrey a monster. That touchdown was beast. You got to give him his props.
Yeah, for sure.
Beast. I said that when they traded for him, that was cheating. I was like, wait a minute. He went to the Niners. Oh, that shit is cheating, homie. Like the
like
fuck?
for a second round pick. Yeah, it was just a
Damn.
Yeah. But anyway, my point is, by about the end of the third quarter, bro.
Oh man.
Oh my god, them motherfuckers, bro. You did
Because when it was 14-7 and they should have went to the half 14-7, but they was trying. You got the 4th-string quarterback in there, man. Dude ain't even played a real football game in probably a couple of years.
Just
This is a
run
big
the ball
stage.
and go to the half.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
figure
exactly.
it out.
Exactly.
Right.
Instead, he fumbles and they get the ball back and punch it in right before the half.
And they go for the jugular.
Yeah.
Yes, they go for the jugular, bro. They ain't like, oh, we finna just settle for a field goal. Reef in the building. What's happening, Reef?
Hey,
they go for the jugular, bro. That shit. Hey, and you know what's crazy, man? That killed me because I was stupid. I said Philly and under, right? But then I wanted to do like, because we gamblers and we do stupid shit. I wanted to get greedy and I wanted to go Philly and under first half. And then I was going to parlay it to the second half. It went over because of that touchdown. But I was sitting there with the homeboy Adrian and with Coach Jay, who's an Eagle fan from Philly. And I'm like, bro, if they blow these motherfuckers out and we sitting here talking shit to all these Niner fans, I give a fuck, bro. I'd be so happy. The homeboy Adrian, he's a Raider fan from the Bay who's been out here for a couple years now too. He like, bro, I'd be happy to give all my money away if the motherfuckers get smoked. I'm like, bro, for real, man. I'm loving it, man.
It was great.
I should have did what I said and just bet the game, Philly and under. That was why I always want to get greedy. Q always want to get greedy, bro.
Yes, Joe. It'd be like that sometimes.
Right.
I just went real basic and just bet Philly straight. Just
yeah. Right.
Hey, but that's when I just think Shanahan got greedy. Yeah. I feel like Sharif, they would have lost anyway because we all was on Philly. I just think the stage was going to be too big for Brock on the road against them dudes that had 70, 80 sacks, man.
Right.
Like I said, I think Shanahan got greedy right before the half. He should have just ran the ball and went and regrouped. Right. Go regroup. Down 7.
Yeah. Like all right, we got to figure this out. We got to figure something out.
Yeah, let me go see what your 4th-string quarterback can do, what he's comfortable with, see what he can whatever, and be down 7.
Right.
When it went to 14, you kind of just knew like, oh, this is over.
As soon as that happened, it's done now. It's done now. All the Niner fans around there. So GQ I be in Monte Cristo all the time. So the one bartender, Justin, in there, he was like, Thor, man, I hope you ain't mad at me. And he showed me his little Niner pin. And I said, oh, bro, we already talked. I knew that. Just like all these other Niner fans in here. Y'all finna get y'all feelings hurt today. But we still cool. And don't worry, y'all, I'm still taking care of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But oh man, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Oh man, my brother in the building. Reef
Core 4 is in the building. Hold on, am I tripping? Is the whole Core 4 up in here?
No.
Or is we still missing one?
No, we were missing Will, I think.
Okay, I thought okay. But shit. Salute to y'all. What up, New York in the building?
New York in the building, man. New York in the building, man.
Mm-hmm.
New York.
Hey, Joseph. Hey, Joey, where you tapping in from, Joey? I know you in the Bay, right?
Yeah. Wow, that's your boy. So he who knows? But yeah, New York in the building. Let's go. Oh, Jaime in the building now. Jaime, he in Hercules in the Bay.
Hey, Fran, my wife said hello. If you still on.
Oh, Fran around. She around. She's somewhere. She's somewhere. Hey, hi, man. We great. I know you great. I'm in the Bay too, and I'm like Q. He tired of seeing them Niner. Man, they gone now. You seen any of them today? I'm just wondering because I ain't heard from none of them today.
Okay. Oh, Mdo. Okay, he in the Mdo area for sure.
Okay.
So he tapping in from Modesto area. That's what's up. Appreciate you.
Most def,
yeah, definitely, man. All the just being out and around today, man. A lot of the flags was down. I didn't work today, so I heard some of the cats didn't make it to work today. Want to give them an extra day to just grieve or whatever they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't see it going down like that. They didn't see 31-7.
No, they didn't see it going down like that for sure. I didn't see it going down that bad. I thought it was going to be a beating, but I didn't think it was going to be like teams needed to do step on their necks because they for sure stepped on their necks. They didn't give them no life. I mean,
none.
Them motherfuckers knocked dudes out the game though.
I figured that, like I was saying before, I seen that out of Philly's offense. Like even with the Niners defense being what it was, our game really opened my eyes. It should have opened a lot of eyes, right, to what could be. And so with Jalen Hurts being the type of quarterback that he is with their offense and seeing how we were against him, that's why I figured I was like, you know what, they're gonna get in their ass. You know what I mean? Because that it's too dynamic at that position. You feel me? And then then you got the other shit around you too. You feel me?
Right. They had a good defensive scheme for Jalen Hurts, man. Them dudes, they had a good defensive scheme.
You got to make adjustments though. You feel me?
Yeah.
You got to make adjustments. But I mean, you again, they were the number one defense, so you expect them. You feel me? To be something, but
Jalen Hurts didn't look good. I'm gonna be real. Jalen Hurts didn't look good. The offense didn't look great, but their defense did what we thought they would do and shut them down and got them back the ball in good areas and got the turnovers that they needed.
Yep. And the motherfucker scored touchdowns. And
the
motherfucker scored touchdowns.
That's huge. Yeah,
that's huge, bro.
That's huge.
Hey, honestly. It was 14-7. It was 7-7 with like a minute and whatever to go in the half. They scored that touchdown. Like you said, they should have just ran the clock out, went and regrouped down 7.
Right.
They turned the ball over. Now, if they kind of settle, who knows? You never know about a kicker. Maybe they shank. Even if they hit it though, but when you scored that touchdown. Bro, as they scored that touchdown, I was like, man, that shit, it's done. It's done. And Coach Jay was like, nah, bro. And I feel him because I'd have been there like, nah, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, Philly fan. That's exactly what he was supposed to say. Nah.
Exactly. Because I've done the same thing. But I know it's over. I know it's over for you. I know it's over. Y'all got that shit. Fuck them motherfuckers. Fuck them motherfuckers, man. Fuck the Niners. I'm just so happy the motherfuckers got beat up. Now I guess we
sit your ass down, gang.
Right. Now I guess if we want, we can switch to the other game, which was disappointing to me, but at least you know what? Real quick before we switch games, bro.
Yeah, that was gangster. I didn't understand that.
I didn't understand. That was good. I was like, there's no way they're going doing that.
Right.
And then I remember saying, man, but if they do and they get it, that's some of the most gangster shit
it sends a message.
Yes.
It sends a message. We willing to die out here and do whatever.
Yeah, man.
We don't think y'all defense all that. What?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cold.
That was some gangster shit though. That was some gangster shit, man. So I appreciate. Right on for bringing that up. Kind of, that was straight gangster shit. Like that was. If you don't get it, it's winning cures everything, and when you do shit like that and it works out, it
right
is gangster shit. The other way, whatever. Okay, so. Now we can switch to the other game.
For sure.
And Reese says Joe Burrow is going to be a problem for the next 10 years. Yeah, so a lot of quarterbacks. So is a lot of quarterbacks. Reese, you're right. Josh Allen going to be a problem. Well, whatever. I'm still. I thought that game was going to be more high scoring. It was it was a good game though. It was a good game. Cincinnati made a horrible mistake. They had a defender, a young kid who was playing one hell of a game, make one really big mistake at the end.
Yeah, it's
Um,
crazy.
did they get some bullshit calls? Hell yeah, a ton of
Yeah,
them.
for
Well,
sure.
you know what? You work all year for home field advantage, so you get them bullshit calls.
Exactly.
Now,
Exactly.
Cincinnati started out really slow, and they turned it around. I really thought Cincinnati was going to win that game,
I mean, once they
especially
tied it up and had the ball like
uh,
2020, and Mahomes didn't have to punt, I said, "Oh,
yeah,
this is it.
that's it.
This is it."
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. So Reef, that's one thing I just cannot agree with. The shit was rigged. Shit, I'm tired of that, man. Cincinnati had the ball. If they go down, like it wasn't no bullshit on any of that on that drive. They just fucked up.
Right.
If when he took that big ass sack, like bro,
They
you need a couple more first downs and you win the game with a walk off field goal.
A
dude,
big. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
they double Chris Jones a lot. But on that 3rd and 7 or whatever it was, Cincinnati's last play, they did not in one-on-one Tim, and he got a sack real quick. That just can't happen, man. This dude is wrecking havoc. We gotta go chip him or something. You gotta be able to slide the protection that way or something.
Right.
That was unacceptable to me.
Here's the problem for me in terms of Cincinnati and them being in the game and potentially winning the game. When your leading rusher is Joe Burrow, then that's an issue.
Big time.
That's a problem. You feel me?
Big time.
Your quarterback is your leading rusher. That shouldn't be.
Ever.
And I think he had 30 yards.
Dude, I think Samaje Perine had more carries than Joe Mixon. I'd have to check.
Right.
But it just didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense, bro.
No, he had more yards but less carries. Mixon, I'm looking at the stats. Mixon had 8 carries for 19 yards. Perine had 5 carries for 22 yards.
Okay,
yeah, so
Perine had some catches, maybe. I don't know, but I heard Perine, whatever name more for sure.
So together, both of their running backs had a total of 13 carries.
That's stupid.
In a tight game.
That's terrible.
Terrible.
And Joe Burrow
sounds like some Raiders shit to me.
Terrible.
That sounds like Raiders shit to me in the beginning of the year, especially. Like, bro, the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? I mean, sometimes they only ran 13 times, right? That's insane to me, bro. Sometimes
they ran 17 times. In all fairness,
I'm not counting Joe Burrow's runs.
Yeah, we ain't counting Joe Burrow's carries because he was running for his life.
Those weren't planned runs, but when you run the ball 13
yards,
but no, he had one. He had one actual
times and throw it 41.
He threw it. He definitely threw it 41 times.
Right. But Joe Burrow, you can count one of his carries because one was a straight up designed run when he shot up the middle. One was, but the other 3 were not. He was running for his life and ended up getting a couple yards.
That's crazy.
That was it.
He had the highest average. He averaged 7.5 a carry. Perine averaged 4.4.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, bro,
that's crazy.
The whole shit don't make sense. How you only ran it that many times, bro? And then you only scored 20 fucking points at that. So that really kills me, bro. I don't know. I think Cincinnati's D played way good enough for them to win.
Definitely.
I think the coaching staff maybe try to get too cute. I don't know, man.
Because KC got 4 sacks in the first quarter, so they did some adjustments on that, and then they didn't. I think they got to him 3 more times the rest of the game.
Yeah, but they didn't get to him again until like halfway through the 3rd or late 3rd quarter. Right. So they made some big adjustments on that, and then
Cincinnati only had 2 sacks.
Natty had 2 sacks, and then the Chiefs had 7?
Yeah,
that was coming. But they have 4 of them in like the first 12 plays.
Yeah, for sure.
that shit was insane, bro.
And
I
then the
mean,
picks, and then the picks too. Added with that, added with the sacks too, right? You got the 2 picks,
the 2 picks, yeah,
turnover,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
turnover. You know,
But I want to say, I mean, I was wasted. I was wasted. By the time I was wasted, by the time the game was over, I was wasted. So I want to say, I think that Kansas City didn't score anything off those picks. So I don't think they scored anything off those picks.
And the second pick was on third down, and he threw it deep. It was kind of like
Yeah,
a
it was
punt.
kind of
He
like a
got the ball
punt.
to like
Right,
the
right,
15
right.
yard line.
the tip one that was the
Yeah,
dude tipped. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah. So, but again, man, I that to me the coaching there, man, you gotta run more than that, bro. You gotta run more than that,
It's a
man.
close game. It was never. I don't think it was ever more than 7 point lead, a 7 point deficit or whatever. Like
It was early.
it
Like
was
in
like 13-3.
yeah,
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
And
Early
then
in this.
Cincinnati scored, and then it was a close game the whole way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So early it was, but yeah, it might even was it 13? No, it was 13-3 because it was
that's
6 to
13-3.
3. Yeah,
Yeah,
13-3. Yeah, and then it was 10, and then it was yeah, yep. So yeah, after that, and bro, I really thought Cincinnati was going to pull it off. The officiating kind of fucked them a little bit, but through all that, they had their chances. It's like the Raiders shit. You can't blame the officials when you had the shot to win. Like I just don't
just
want.
through all that. Yeah, because through all that, you got the ball back with over 2 minutes to go.
Right. You got the
With
ball
Joe,
back.
with Joe
But-
Burrow, Chase T. Higgins, Mixon, P. Ryan.
Right.
And
Right.
you, didn't, and you at the worst should have
At the
ran out the
worst.
clock or something. Got a
At
couple
least
first
killed the
downs and
clock,
went to
bro. At
OT.
least killed the clock. When they got that first down to about the 40-yard line, 38 or whatever, and they call a timeout, they going to try to win the game, but then they blow it, and then they have the kick return. Okay, maybe there was, but they gave up that big ass sack. And so instead of the ball getting angled out of bounds at the 10-yard line or something on a punt or even kicked into the back of the end zone, you let them return it to the oh shit. Now they got a shot.
Right.
But now if you just don't hit Mahomes late, because that shit was super
Ooh,
late. I don't give a
that
fuck
was late.
what
I mean,
anyone say. That shit was
Hey,
hella late. Hella late.
KC was ranked 8th in rushing defense in yards.
yeah, they were decent.
Okay, they're decent. They're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that was just so. And then leading up to that late hit, I just thought, I'm like, they can't really do much. They couldn't really do much. I don't think they had any timeouts. And then when he hit the late hit, when he got the late hit, I just, that's it, game over.
Because if you don't hit him, he got a kick. They're not going to attempt it. He didn't have the leg for a 60-yard field goal.
No.
So they're just going to throw a Hail Mary. Now all you got to do is defend the Hail Mary, and you go into overtime. And who knows?
They would have tried. I mean, it was 8 seconds left. They would have tried to get a little 7-yard, 10-yard play real quick.
I don't think it was 8, bro. I think it was 5 seconds left.
No, it was 8.
All right, we can look at it. But
hey, it was 8 because when they kicked the field goal, it went down to 4.
It was like 3 or 4. You might be right then.
Yeah, it went to 4.
Okay, so
And
then
that's why they had to kick off, and they, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But saying all that to say, it wasn't much time, and they wouldn't have had much time to do a lot.
Right. Yeah. So whatever. I was feeling good. I was woo. Yeah. I had a good time. Huh?
I knew it was gonna be close, man. So I didn't bet it at the start of the game, but when Cincinnati was down 7 at the half, and it was second half was minus a half for Cincinnati, I put some money on that, so that worked out. Yeah, that worked out great.
Just for informational purposes, Kansas City's passing defense in yards was like 17th or 18th in NFL.
Okay.
So their rush defense was a lot better than their pass defense.
Right. So there was this play also with the so that you know what the crazy shit about this, bro? Because because I that was the craziest shit with that. But
Man,
however,
Yeah, that
watch
was
the whole game. Watch the whole game. Watch the whole game. I saw how I said there was an official running on the field. There was. There really was. Fuck KC. I hate KC with all my heart. There was. So it may or may not have been right. However,
it didn't seem right, but yeah,
it
like
didn't
you
seem
said,
right at all. However, what happened on that next third down? Does anyone remember? Or when they reran the play? What happened on the third down when they played the play over again? Anyone remember? No one
no,
remembers the play, right?
I did at the time, but that was a bunch of drinks ago.
Okay, well, it was a sack, but then there was a penalty. So that's when there was a sack
Hmm.
by Cincinnati, but then there was a
It was
penalty.
holding on Eli Apple. Yeah,
Right. And
yeah,
that was a legitimate call though. That
yeah,
was a
yeah.
legitimate hold, right? Exactly. So then everyone's saying, well, okay, that was bullshit. There was this, there was that. So now it has the idea of the shit's rigged and all that. Okay. You know what? Then Cincinnati comes up and stops them. It actually helps Cincinnati out in the fact that they got the ball back with, like we said,
With
that
that
time where
time left.
you should be able to go down and score to walk off. It helped Cincinnati out because I had the over in the game. So I'm thinking if now KC can get a quick first down and get stopped, kick a field goal, Cincinnati can get a field goal. We go into overtime, I'm gonna hit the over. That didn't happen. So I mean, again, because I'm thinking about it from gambling perspective on that,
Right, but for sure, because I'm trying to figure out how to get to the over, and it
Right,
was like, well, if we get to OT and get 2 field goals,
right,
then
yeah,
the next one is I'm all that.
right. But at that point right there, because there was still two whatever left,
Right.
that's how I was thinking to get there at that point. But when it didn't happen, I know it's not the game's probably not going to over. I mean, going to overs. It's probably
Yeah. Right. No,
it's
totally.
like, it's such a little chance at that point. But so now just fuck KC. I hate the motherfuckers. I hope they lose.
crazy.
So,
Yeah.
okay, well, Cincinnati got the ball back now, where if they do score, it'll be a walk-off. So it kind of helps Cincinnati out in a weird sense. It
Because it
actually
ran some more clock off, and they ended up stopping them.
Yeah.
but they kind of fucked up the clock management there. Like they called a timeout. I want to say they got like 7 yards or something on first down. I think someone brought that up earlier too.
Yeah.
Right. So then motherfucking run the ball, get a first down. You know what I'm saying? Because first downs at that point, now for sure KC ain't gonna score. But no, you throw it
Right.
incomplete on a
Out the
horrible
clock.
play, and then you take a crazy sack, all this shit. So, I mean, yeah, sure.
Hey,
I
I
can
will say this. I agree with Reef just said. That's what the NFL wants, that storyline. Yes. But Cincinnati had every chance to
they
win
did.
that game. You gotta get past that. It is. I'm a Raider fan. I know we gotta beat the other team and the refs going into the game. It's just
Right,
part of it. It's just part
right.
of it.
Yeah.
Hugh,
Yeah.
Even
tell
in
me.
the even in the tuck rule, man, a lot of people don't remember. We were still winning.
Yep,
When that happened, we were still winning.
yep,
It felt like they kept playing and we didn't.
right.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
it was like, kind of took the wind out of you, the momentum. You feel me? That's like a big
Oh,
momentum
yeah,
shift.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right,
Right.
right, right, right,
Life.
Definitely got to fight
right.
through.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's life.
Hey, right. But you got to get past that. And
Trials and
again,
tribulations happen all the time.
Momentum is a
Cincinnati
real
had
thing,
the
though.
It
ball.
is.
They did.
I
Again,
just wasn't.
trust me,
I
as a
wasn't.
Raider fan, what happened to them, nigga, we didn't see all too just very familiar, bro. Like you got an opportunity and you blow it. This is right there. Many chances, right? On many
Right.
sides. I definitely get it. But there is when you're playing sports, momentum is a thing. Like when you
It's
don't
big. It is.
take advantage, that's what I'm saying. We don't take advantage of the moments. You feel me? It's more than just not getting that in terms of how the swing goes in the shift, the way your energy is, the way people start feeling, then their demeanor start changing. You start
BT,
running
like we
different.
said all year with the Raiders.
You feel me?
Whatever happened with our crap ass defense, they got the offense the ball back. No matter
Right.
what bad call, no matter how trash they played the whole game, they got the ball back with the chance to go win the game. Through all that, I
Right.
don't.
Right.
When I was my dad didn't let me have excuses. I used to complain after games, and he shut it the fuck up. What did the ref say? That's what I was raised on. So Thor, no, I'm always a no excuses
No
type of
excuses.
dude when we run this shit, man.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
got the ball with a chance to win it, even with the bad call, the extra third down play,
Right.
the holding on the next play. They got the ball back
With all that shit, they
with
had the
all that.
ball back, bro. When they had the ball
Right.
back, they get the cup for when they get down to about the 38-yard line. So now you're a couple 2 first downs or one big play away, and you get like 7 yards on first down. And I want to say on second down they took a shot downfield that ended up not even being close. But if you get a first down, you're not really worried about time because all you need is another 25, not even that, maybe 18, 20 yards if you get a first down to be in field goal range. So you still got a minute. You're not worried about time. You got one timeout or 2 timeouts left. You go up, you either spike the ball or you call a timeout, and you're not too worried about time there, man. And I just think that they panic. I think you should have ran the ball, and you could even they know you all you've been doing is throwing the ball, so you have
Right.
everyone out there, and you damn near could have had Joe Burrow shoot up the middle again. Um, I just think they semi panicked the whole game, bro. A little bit. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why, but I feel like
This
they
game never
semi
got out of
panicked.
hand.
What's that?
It was never out of hand. It was
Never.
never. You were down
Right.
10 in the first. You were down 7 at the half. You tied it up a couple times. I just.
Mhm.
I know that even the coaches get in that moment, man, and they get a little nervous and get outside of themselves sometimes. I know a lot of them. I know that Zach Taylor's gonna kick himself when he rewatched this game
Yeah.
But at
because
the
you
end of
got.
the day,
Let me say one last thing. You got to continue to run the ball. That slows down the pass rush. That
that-
slows down the
Yep.
pass rush. You're not running at all. Them dudes could just pin their ears back and they ain't
Yep.
even got to look for the run.
Yeah.
facts, facts. That
Yeah.
was huge. That's what I said. I felt like that was huge. The lack of the run game from Cincinnati was the most glaring
Yeah.
issue. Like you
A hundred
literally
percent. 100%.
not non-existent for sure. And then obviously the elephant in the room is a Woosie or a Woosie, whatever old boy
Inside.
name is. That obviously gave them the game because I feel like they still was getting ready to stop them. You know what I mean?
I thought so too.
I,
Yep.
they was still. I believe he would have stopped them. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe he scrambled for a first right there. I don't
He
know.
did,
You know
but
what
it
I
was
mean?
only
But
like 8 seconds left, and they
correct.
was from there. It would have been a 60-yard field goal,
Right.
which
Right.
they
Right.
was not going to try.
So that right there, the mental mistakes, bro. Like for sure.
Yeah,
Like
that wasn't real.
you cannot
That
have
motherfucker. Osai hit that dude. Like we all saw that. Was like, oh, what are you
because
doing?
well, if you don't know playing football, when you're playing against competitors like that, and
Mhm, mhm,
shit's on the line, and you trying to get this nigga all game, and you can't get to him, and
mhm,
he's elusive, he's over here, and you're trying to,
mhm.
and you get the opportunity to reach out and touch him. You feel me? You was too aggressive, bro.
I feel you. Hey, I was linebacker, man.
You was too aggressive,
I
man.
was a linebacker. I know how it feels when a quarterback ran. I just felt it was disrespectful. So when I get to you, I want to put some hands on you. You in the fourth quarter though. It's like 10 seconds to go, dog. You gotta let that go. You
Yeah.
gotta let that go.
Oh man! Did you see the? Happen to see the footage from the locker room where one of the linebackers, whoever it was like, he was hella like yelling at oh boy, like, man, it's like, fuck, man, this is some bullshit. Why the fuck you have to push that dude? You know, like you know, he was hot, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It's like,
As
damn.
it should have been, but then you have the other players, the coach, the quarterback that's gonna come to him and try to console him because it's a team game, and it didn't.
Absolutely.
That was just the last thing that happened, and
Yeah.
that was just really unacceptable.
Yeah.
That was, dude. It wasn't even close.
That
It
was
wasn't
like
even close, bro.
Wasn't
Renfro
even
Adams
close.
running into each other to end the game. That type of shit.
Yeah, that was just the bad news Bears.
Yeah, that was horrible, bro. That was horrible,
How dare you
bro.
bring that up now?
We talking about some ridiculous shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
for sure. Oh, definitely.
That shit was ridiculous. You know what I mean? Unnecessary, totally unnecessary. But the result happened, bro. Kansas City, Kansas Shitty, the Queefs, they in there, they make it. So as we looking forward to this Super Bowl, right? And the matchup there. The matchup, Eagles Chiefs, man. Eagles Queefs.
I think just to go first, man, I think that off the top right now, without no homework on the game, I'm gonna take the Eagles just because they get after the quarterback. And I know Mahomes will be a little better in 2 weeks. He'll be a little better, but he has problems when they get after him, though. I think it's gonna be tough.
He did, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit was funny. He hella did. Like that was like,
oh yeah,
that was like some instant karma, bro. Like, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. Now it's not funny that if he got hurt, but just the scenario, it's just funny.
Yeah, and he did, Reeve. He did. I said that too. I said that earlier. He had a hell of a game up to that.
He was active.
He was active in that game, man.
And I think if I'm mistaken, that was the first time Mahomes ran all game.
All game. Hey,
but that just goes to show you, like, in times of desperation, you feel me? When shit's on the line,
for sure, the Super Bowl on the line.
You got to do what you got to do. You feel me? You know.
Hey, bro. Hey, for real, man. And I talk shit about Fraggle, and I'm gonna call him Fraggle all day. Fuck that Fraggle ass fucking Fraggle fucker. But that Fraggle motherfucker hard though, man. That motherfucker hard, bro. He hard, bro. He hard, but fuck him. But he hard though, and he showed it there, man. He showed it there, man.
Yeah,
so
Osai was just a victim of his own aggression. You know what I mean? He just needed to hold back just for that one little second.
One play.
Yeah.
And let's see what it do in OT.
Yeah. But you know what is what it is, man.
That's what happens though. That's why they play the game, and that's
Yeah.
Black screech. Hella.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be interesting to see, Ant, bro. That's gonna be interesting to see. Him having to scramble, him having to run a lot, him having to be mobile and get outside the pocket is gonna be interesting on that leg. We're gonna really see what that leg talking about. Because Philly is gonna move his ass out that pocket 1,000%.
Because they coming.
Oh yeah, they coming.
They coming.
And they got goons on the defense that's after you. That boy Reddick and them, man, they coming.
Yeah.
Block him with the backup tight end if you want to.
Right. Right. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey, see what happened to the Warriors.
And again, just like fuck the Niners, and I don't give a fuck about all they motherfucking injuries. Don't cry about that shit. KC got a lot of injuries too, man. I mean, obviously Mahomes is the biggest. All their receivers hurt. Motherfucking Kelsey got a little bit hurt at the end of the game, I want to say. So you got all them motherfuckers coming out there ready to hit, and they ready to blitz because the Eagles is coming. They coming. We'll see. And so no excuses, man. No excuses. Just like the Niners ain't got no excuses. Shit, y'all just got knocked the fuck out by the Eagles. So, I mean, I fucking hate the Eagle fucking fans in Philly. They're horrible fucking people, and I'm gonna say that for real, for real. Horrible fucking people. So fuck them, but I hope they win the motherfucking game. I think G Train was probably with me out there when we was out there on Christmas night. I know Reef was out there for sure. Um, it was cold in the motherfucking. There was horrible fucking horrible people.
Horrible people. You've always said that.
Horrible fucking people. So fuck their fans, but I hope they win the Super Bowl because fuck the Queefs more. I'd rather have them asshole fans than them inbred fans win. I don't know. Fuck them all. Fuck them all though, man. But they're coming. They're coming. So we'll really see if Mahomes is how hurt he is, and if he can't get away. I gonna be a long day for that motherfucker. I know we doing shows because we got now 2 weeks, so we'll probably do it. Well, we'll obviously do our next like Monday night, and we'll probably do one. I'll be in Reno, but I'm gonna bring my laptop, so we'll do one from Reno. Oh, GQ, you'll be in Reno too, right?
I should be. I definitely posted. I definitely should be.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
And look, man, I'm real excited. As I can't leak it just yet, but man, y'all stay tuned because we're gonna have some special guests coming through. Man. It's gonna be legendary, man. Believe that. As soon as I get it squared away, with my associates, man, we're gonna be able to make the good announcement. But stay tuned because you ain't gonna want to miss it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Is what I was talking to you about, Thor.
Okay, for sure.
The Oakland fans is not Eagle like the Philly fans. Man, come on, man. They booed Santa Claus and Michael Irvin was out there paralyzed. Them motherfuckers cheered. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
we a little gangster, man, but I'm just saying.
Hey, that's true, man. I mean,
hey, bruh.
Hey, you know.
Hey, Eagle fan, thank you for tapping in, man. But just own that. Just own that, though.
Yeah, y'all horrible. Honor, man. Y'all horrible. Hey, you know what? I hope that's Coach J, because if you just got in here, I was talking great about all day, man. But the whole earlier but y'all fans, you okay? Hey, Jules, our homeboy Julian, you know Jules, Q,
for sure,
our old school homeboy, but the Eagle fans in Philly at them games, they horrible people.
Hey, you said that was a long time ago.
You talk to people that came to Oakland games, man. Oakland Raider fans bring everyone in, bro. As long as you come respectful and cool, we bring everyone in and have a good time. You act up, that's on you. Eagle fans, that's just on you from jump when you get
jump. Yeah.
Ain't that about a bitch? That's terrible. And I'm gonna continue to say that. Y'all are terrible. But we appreciate you being here for sure. And we really hope y'all beat KC.
For sure, most definitely.
And we really are happy that you spanked the shit out the bitch ass Niners. For sure.
Definitely. Or your debt of gratitude for that one.
Most definitely. That was funny.
Let's see what that say.
All right. Hey. So what I guess we're gonna come back. We'll come back before the game and we'll do some predictions and stuff. But just to get into a little bit of some side news, they did have a little release today of the unrestricted free agents that we got for this year. It's like 28 of them. You know what I mean? So just thinking about moving forward, thinking about the future, and thinking about these free agents, who do y'all feel is some people that we need to make sure we keep on the roster? You know, maybe they're not going to be a superstar piece, but it's just a solid little depth position.
It's only one player I even care about. That's Josh Jacobs, bro. That's it, bro. There's only one player I even care about, Josh Jacobs, bro. I mean,
definitely unrestricted free agent for sure.
right.
You need
You
to
know
get him
what?
out.
I'm not mad if you keep Klee, bro. I'm not mad if you keep Klee. I don't know what the situation is with that or what kind of money he's going to be looking at. Um, I mean, obviously Max is a monster. Chandler started picking it up a little bit at the end. Hopefully he keeps it up, but I feel like we need to draft interior defensive line help. If the free agency we can look up that situation, whatever it may be. But Klee, to me, is solid against the run. If you can get him cheap enough, I'd like to keep Klee. But Josh Jacobs is the only one who really. I mean, you just got to make sure you got Josh taken care of. Other than that, I really don't care.
So we got
I'm
Klee,
Denzel Perryman.
we got Klee, we got Perryman. We have in terms of D lineman, Billings is a free agent. Tayshawn Bauer, free agent. You got Kyle Pecco, free agent. You got Tillery, free agent, and then Isaac Rochelle.
I like Billings and Tillery. I don't know. I don't think they need to be full time starters, but I like them if we could get some more depth in front of them. Maybe pick up a free
Yeah,
agent, maybe draft a guy to start at D tackle. But I like Billings and Tillery.
I like Billings. Well, I like Billings for sure. But again, that won't like even Klee. I'm like, I mean, if you do, to me, the only one that I'm 100% is Josh. Josh Jacobs on the offensive end needs to be taken care of. I mean,
I'm definitely big on Perryman.
no, well, yeah, but Perriman's also old and hurt a little bit. Right now, he got hurt at the end of the year, and I like Perriman a lot.
He
Uh,
ain't gonna cost you a lot though. So
yeah,
you
if
know
you
I
can
like
get him cheap, if you can sign him cheap, yes.
I
Yeah,
like young and hungry, but when
as a
I don't
rotational piece for
I don't
sure.
like signing big people over 30 to big contracts. I don't like that at all.
Right,
So
right.
if we can get him on a decent cheap, you know what I'm saying, of like where he trying to get another contract. You keep motherfucker working trying to get another contract, then yeah. But
Yeah,
that just 3 years, 51 million and shit, and then
right.
negative.
Right. I
Hey,
think
bro, we
Hey,
trying
let me say this too.
we trying to go to Food Max and shit, man. We trying to bargain shop, my brother.
Right, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We
You
got
know
some
what I'm
potato.
saying, man? We going to Widco and Food Max, man. Let's
But then
go.
also today, man, the salary cap went from $209 million to 224, I think.
224,
It
bro.
went up
That's
like
it.
16 million bucks. That's, and we was already gonna be a good little number under the cap. So
Winner anyway, yeah. So now we got and if you trade or cut DC4, that saves you
we lose
another
that another 30.
30 million
You know what I'm
plus the
saying?
bonus you got today 45, and you was already gonna be under, bro. You gotta work with that shit, bro. You gotta work with that shit, man. You definitely gotta work with that shit. Uh,
So and another thing, man, with the I know some Niner fans talk shit about Brock Purdy. He didn't have no heart, blah blah blah. But he came out there couldn't throw, and we find out today that he basically tore his elbow ligament or whatever. His ulnar. He down there need Tommy John surgery. He might not even play next year.
bro, right?
Um,
Minimum 6 months, minimum.
saying saying that to say they're gonna be in the Tom Brady sweepstakes, man. So
Hey,
they
you know who
slide.
else
He
sweepstakes
can
they
slide
might be
on over
in?
there.
AQ, you know who else they might be in? They might be willing to give us a pick or two for Derek Carr.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
please,
go get.
please.
We'll send him. Give us a pick or two for sure.
Give us a pick or
No
two, and
doubt.
I'm good with that. But they're also in the Tom Brady sweepstakes because he's from there, right?
Right.
So, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Let's go.
that Brock Purdy injury was huge on a bunch of different levels because without that, him and Trey come back and they battle, and you got a starter and you got a backup.
Yeah.
Now without at the earliest 6 months, that's the season starting 6 months, 7 months. I
Right.
mean, so you don't know how that's gonna go. So that
Mhm.
was a huge for on a lot of different moves because I don't think the Niners want to just come back and run with just Trey Lance. I think Jimmy's out of there for sure this year.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. It's interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting for sure. For
I think
sure.
we need to hold on to Foster too. He's a free agent too. He's a good cheap tight end and very serviceable.
Yeah, I think Foster finna want some ducats though, bro. I think he finna want some bread, man.
He's not gonna be
For what?
expensive, bro.
For
Because
what?
I tell you that no, I agree with you. I agree with you, Q. Because that motherfucker can't really catch.
I
He
mean,
back up tight end who can't really catch. But I swear they got him ranked high on some fucking tight end shit, bro.
yeah, for sure.
And
He still
everyone,
has a
hey,
ceiling. He's still got some shit he need to work on, but he still got a ceiling. I like Foster a lot, bro.
no, I like Foster too. I do, but I'm telling you, he's finna want to get paid, bro. And we
Hey,
ain't
like
paying
what though? What do you mean? Like
for
pay
what
like
you both said, and I agree. I agree. 100%. I agree.
I'm still discombobulated with the Hunter Renfro contract.
Okay.
2 years, 32 million. I thought it was 2 years, 20 until a couple weeks ago when we was talking about it, GQ. I'm still totally disturbed by that. They
The
need to trade
service.
Hunter Renfro ASAP.
Yeah. Right. So
Yeah, I guess they'll replace him with that Tyler Johnson cat they just got from Tampa Bay.
That make 900,000. Yes, yeah.
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 He
Mhm.
might not be as good, but he's not 16 times
Yeah. Worse.
less than
Or,
like
or
yeah,
better. Right.
yeah,
right.
yeah. Shit.
Right. So Ed just followed that up. Will you guys feel Waller or Renfro going to be gone? We hoping Renfro finna be gone with that contract.
With that contract,
With
that's
that
me. I like
contract.
Renfro. I just don't like him at that number.
The Waller situation, I don't think Waller is going, bro. I just don't. And I think Waller gotta stay healthy, but he's the top tight end if healthy, man.
Waller can definitely have a better year. He's when he's playing, at the top of his game, he's a matchup nightmare, bro. Like he can
a
definitely
matchup nightmare, yeah.
he can definitely bounce back for sure. I believe that.
It's hella funny.
You gotta start rapping.
Too funny, man. All good. Well, I don't know, man. When we going live again? I don't know. I mean, there's no game coming up this week. It's the Pro Bowl. I know some people finna be out here this week. I'm gonna try to run into them. We'll see if depending on what I got going on. It's some people out here this week who's kicking it. GQ, when you going to Reno? You know yet?
I should be coming up here soon. I'm still
Okay. Okay. We'll be out there on the 10th. We'll be out there on the 10th.
Hey man, we'll talk. But I'm going out of town myself, man. In the next day or so.
Yeah, I'm doing some work out there.
At the end of the week, man. At the end of the week, hopefully we can touch back in. But if not, definitely probably Monday.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, Monday for sure. But
I
yeah,
definitely want to come back with some more Raider content, man, and talk about maybe some free agents and
yeah.
tap into some of that, like GQ was just bringing up now.
Yeah. I like it. We'll do like I mean our Monday night show. We'll do like we can kind of go over a a free agent draft kind of thing. All right, you know what I'm saying right now. Next Monday night. And then that's why I was trying to see where you don't know. Do you know where you're gonna be at or what? Because I was on, we can do our little Super Bowl show. We'll be in Reno. I know GQ got to go out there for work at
Yeah,
that time, huh?
For the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
it just you will holler, man. We'll holler.
Okay. Yeah. No. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I can try to figure out if I can get a room too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out there. I want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the arena for the
Right,
Super Bowl.
and I don't. Yeah, so
going on in my house
I haven't
the
even
next
tried
day.
yet, and I don't know about the parties. Like it's crazy. They talking about like 240 now for the yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. I mean, it gets more
Got our
popular every
tickets.
year,
We
man. So you
got
know how
our
that goes.
tickets and shit. Cool Kev was good. Yeah, you know. So I don't know, you know. But we might, you know, we can do a show. We'll be out there. You'll be wherever. We can do a show. I bring my laptop. You know, I hit the cigar spot. You know, I fuck with it. Hatui or however you say it, hotly or whatever.
For sure.
For sure, man. But
Okay.
all good, man. All good. All right. Well, yeah, we'll touch bases and we'll figure it out next Monday for sure. Though we'll do our Monday night show and we'll try to get a Super Bowl showing. We probably ain't doing nothing the rest of this week though. But okay, for sure, man. And again, fuck the Queefs. The sucks that they got help and they end up pulling it out. But fuck the Niners and thank God they gone. And for our Philly fan who was in here earlier, thank you guys. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Absolutely,
man. Because fuck the Niners, man. All good, man. And thank everyone who's been in here for sure, man.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Take that shot, Nation. Go ahead and take that shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take that shot, man. Take that shot. Take that drink. Take whatever.
Hello.
Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, Philly.
All right, we out.
Philly got one job.
Yes.
One job.
In a minute.